Hello everyone, welcome to FreeCAD tutorials. In this tutorial, we explain how to engrave text in FreeCAD. That is, we explain how to create a 3D text pocket on a surface in FreeCAD. And over here you can see a demonstration. Here we have a solid, and on top of this solid we have wrote a text. Now to show you this text, I will go here in shape string, and over here I can change and modify the text. For example, I can write FreeCAD or something similar. And let's do OK, and you'll see how the text is being changed. If I click here and if I do the right click, I can toggle transparency and you can see that indeed this text is engraved. Okay, so let's immediately start. Okay, let's start with modeling. Once you open FreeCAD, click on File and click on New. Then over here, make sure that part design is selected and then click on part design and create a body. Then click over here and click here to create our first sketch. Select XY plane and click on OK. Now click on the grid over here and let's create a simple rectangle. Click here and create a simple rectangle. You can see that this sketch is unconstrained, however, we are not going to constrain it in this video tutorial. Keep in mind that every sketch in FreeCAD should be constrained. Click on Close, and then let's extrude this sketch by clicking on Sketch, and then let's click here to extrude it. Make sure that the extrusion distance is 10, and click on OK. And voila, here's our surface. On top of this surface, we will engrave text. To engrave text, you need to open the so-called draft section. So click here and click on draft. And over here you can see drafting plane and you can see our part. Okay, first of all, make sure that body is selected and click over here on shape from text. And over here you will see this cursor, so move the cursor over here at this point. In order to precisely select the point, click here and in selection filter, click on vertex selection. And then over here, you can easily select this point. Good. And then over here in the Z distance, type 10 such that we can place the text on top of this surface. After you do that, click here and click all selection filters cleared. Okay. And then here we need to define our string. However, before we define the string, we need to select our font. So click over here and then do the following. Go to your computer, go to C, and then go to Windows. Here you need to click on Windows, and Windows has a special folder called Fonts. So search for fonts or just type font on your keyboard and click here. And over here you have complete freedom to select the font you like. I will select this Arial bold font and click on OK, and let's type something. So for example, let's type FreeCAD sketch or FreeCAD text. Okay, and if you click on OK, text will appear. Now, to change the font size of the text, you can simply adjust the height. So let's make the text a little bit smaller. Let's say 9, and let's click on OK. Now the text over here. Next, we need to position the text. To position the text, click here, and then actually first close this, okay? Make sure that the shape string is selected, and then click here, and then move the text where you would like to place it. I will place it over here at the center, click OK. Note that you're moving inside of the plane. And next, let's rotate this text by clicking here and click here, and then let's rotate. For example, we can rotate it like this. Then again, let's click on move and let's move it here. And that's it. Looks good. Then let's click here again and let's go back to part design. Click on model, and the next step is to assign this shape string to our body. To do that, do the right click over here and click on move object to other body and select here body and click on OK. And now you can see that shape string is under our body. Okay, to engrave this text, we need to do the following. First of all, click here on the text make sure that the text is selected, and then over here you have several options. You can, for example, click on a pocket to create a pocket, and you will see that the pocket menu is created, and immediately you can see the text over here. Looks really, really good. Okay, now here you have several options. You can play with these options. For example, if you reversed, you're going to reverse it. Let's not reverse it. And here, let's play with dimensions. We can decrease the pocket size. So for example, let's go with 3. And over here, you can also play with the taper angle. However, for the time being, keep it as 0. And over here, you can also see the direction if you want to basically extrude along the direction. You can select the reference, you can define your custom direction, you can do all sorts of things. Okay, that's it. Let's keep it as it is. Click on OK, and here it is. Here is our text. Looks really, really nice. The power of FreeCAD and this type of designing 3D elements and engraving text is that you can quickly modify the text if you want. So if you double click here on shape string, you can actually change this string. You can, for example, say, this is cat, for example. And if you click on OK, now look what happened. This is cat, right? You can also do the following. You can actually go back to draft, and then you can actually click on the shape string. You can click here, and then you can basically modify it. You can change its location. You can do all sorts of things. I will click close, and I will not do it in this video tutorial. Okay, next let's explain how to change the color of this part. If you go back to part design, if you click here, if you do the right click, you can simply change the appearance. You can specify, for example, random color, such as this color over here. You can also look at the cross section if you click on view over here, and if you click on persistent section cut, over here you can select the plane. For example, if you want to select the white plane, and if you move this slider over here, you will see how nicely everything looks. A nice thing to do is actually to click on the Z plane as a cutting plane. Let me just deselect Y. And if you now slide along the Z plane, you'll see what happens, right? You see how it looks. Actually, if you click on flip, it's going to be better. Now, if you slide, you'll see how slowly the text appears. This is very important for verifying the accuracy of this text. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press like and subscribe buttons. Also on my YouTube tutorial, on my YouTube page, there are more than 1,000 free video tutorials covering different topics such as robotics, control engineering, CAD, mathematics, programming, and especially control theory, which is my specialty. That's all for today, and see you in the next video tutorial.